Many thanks for staying with us on the newsroom. Labour Party's presidential candidate Peter Obi says the federal government has not shown compassion to the plight of flood victims across Nigeria. The former Anambra State governor made the statement during a visit to Governor Samuel Ortom in Makurdi, the Benue State capital. In the last 1 month, Obi, who has visited flood-ravaged communities in Benue, Bayelsa, and a few others to commiserate with victims, tasked the federal government to be proactive in mitigating the effect of devastating floods across the country and declare an emergency. Majority Leader of the House of Representatives, Al-Hassan Doguwa, has been accused of hitting Murtala Sule Garo, deputy governorship candidate of the All Progressives Congress (APC), with a teacup. The deputy governorship candidate alleged that Doguwa was angry over not being invited to the meeting as a stakeholder of the party in the state and threw a teacup at him while demanding an explanation for his exemption from the meeting. The party at the state and federal levels is yet to comment on the development. Air Transport Services Senior Staff Association of Nigeria says it has called off its protest against Bai Courtney Aviation Services Limited for sacking airport workers. On Tuesday, flights were suspended while passengers were left stranded due to the shutting down of the Murtala Mohammed Airport Lagos Terminal 2 by the aviation workers. The union had described the sack as witch hunting and willful intimidation. However, in a statement on Wednesday, Francis Akinjole, Deputy General Secretary of the union, said the union had ended the strike following the intervention of concerned ministries and agencies at a meeting in Lagos. Hospitalizations are rising again in New York City with the spread of the new COVID-19 subvariant that are better at evading immunity. Data from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention show that more than the BA.5 Omicron subvariant accounted for 35.7% of new cases in the New York region in the latest week. In business, oil prices rose more than 1% on Wednesday after industry data showed a surprise drop in U.S. crude inventories, suggesting demand is holding up despite steep interest rate hikes dampening global growth. Brent crude futures rose $1.13 to $95 a barrel, while U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude futures rose $1.26 to $89 a barrel. Indian prosecutors have blamed a company that renovated a suspension bridge for its collapse at the weekend, in which more than 130 people were killed. Contractors installed heavier flooring during work on the 150-year-old bridge in Morbi, but did not replace a rusty main cable. Police believe the structure snapped due to excess weight when it was crowded with visitors on Sunday, plunging 135 people to their deaths in a river below. The Federal Ministry of Youth and Sports Development says it will provide maximum support and encouragement to the Nigeria Football Federation as the players graduate from one level to another. This pledge was contained in the remarks of the Minister of Youth and Sports Development, Sunday Dare, as he hosted the bronze medalist of the recently concluded 7th FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup Finals, Flamingos, at the Moshood Abiola National Stadium on Tuesday. Dare added that the ministry will give the NFF the right support, saying the Flamingos served well as good ambassadors on and off the pitch. But that's all on the newsroom. Many thanks for watching. I am Simisola Adrikun.